Hey, Paul with the Rides Garage here. So, the MGB, we went on the highway the other day and we had some issues, and I'm hoping that you can help me fix them. So, basically what happened was, we took the car for the longest drive we've ever done. We did about 25 miles yesterday. Just driving around. On the back roads, there were no issues. However, when we were coming home, we went on the highway and it ran pretty good for about 4 miles with no issues, but we were mostly in traffic. And then as we started to speed up, she got up to about 50 mile an hour, 50, 60 mile an hour, and then she just stopped accelerating and she just wouldn't go any faster, and then slowly started to decelerate. And then we pulled off on the side of the highway and we stopped, and the car still idled fine, so I just left it running like it is now. And then we kind of checked everything over, nothing was leaking, the engine temperatures were good. Then we got back on the highway and we set off again, and it accelerated great, no issues. And then again, the same thing, when we got to 50, 60 mile an hour, the engine just started to cut out, just didn't want to go. So I'm wondering if you have any ideas what it might be. So this is a 1980 MGB. It has the Zenith Stromberg carb, the single carb, which I recently rebuilt. So I put a new carb build kit on it, replacing all the gaskets. So everything was put back together. So that could be an issue. What I think might be causing the problem would be not enough fuel. So it's getting to the point where maybe the bowl is empty in the carburetor, so it doesn't want to accelerate anymore. And yet once we settle down and let it idle again and there's less fuel usage, it was able to run again and accelerate, and maybe the bowl's getting empty and then it doesn't want to accelerate. So I'm not sure why that could be. It could be something to do with when I took the carb apart and rebuilt it, that something's wrong. And I don't know, maybe the floats are upside down or whatever, so there's not enough fuel getting in there total. But also part of me thinking is maybe it's not getting enough fuel. So also under the back, we've put in a new fuel pump. The fuel pump doesn't quite sound like it's as fast as it should be to me. I doubtful it's a ground, but it could be the power wire isn't quite giving enough voltage to make it run at full speed, which could mean there's not enough fuel getting to the carb. Now it is an OEM pump. You can listen to the engine, it idles good, it drives fine, accelerates well, the temps are all good, but it just, like I said, it just cut out when it hit to 50 or 60 mile an hour. So yeah, if you could leave me a comment on the video and let me know what you think the issues might be, some points I can check, some ideas for maybe looking at the car, maybe looking at the fuel pump, or it could be something else as well. Maybe you've had experience with it before and might know something else, whether it could be a wiring issue, something like that. But that would be awesome. I would appreciate your feedback. Again, Paul with the Rides Garage. Thanks for watching.